Hello, everybody. We are so excited to start the transition from paper care logs to electronic. Listen, we have the best team in home health, and while it's going to take a little time to transition and to get everyone feeling as excited as we are ready. So, welcome to your app task and end of shift report tutorial. You may want to take the time now to pause this video and get your phone out and open up the WellSky app. In orientation, everyone downloaded this app, and this is what we are going to exclusively be using for this new process. When you log in, you will see all of your shifts for that day. You're going to tap on the one that you will be logging into, and you will then see all the tasks that are assigned to that shift. You can review these tasks at any time before clocking in. But when you are ready to clock in and begin your shift, you're going to hit that orange clock in at the bottom. This is how we would like everyone to clock in going forward, as this is going to be when you see the previous CarePros end of shift report pop up. More on that in a minute. Through the app, you've always had access to the care plan. You'll see that little icon in the top right corner, and you can tap on that to access. You can tap on the arrows to view more details, and I want you guys to know that those of us creating and updating the care plans are also working on streamlining our process, and we will now always have the most recent updates and changes at the top. If the care plan has been updated, you will be acknowledged to reread it and then click the orange acknowledge at the bottom. Now, tasks are going to be something that some of you already have experience with, or they are new to you, but each task is going to list the task and the details that go along with it. Before you can clock out, you must indicate the status of all of these tasks. If a task was complete, you're going to tap yes. If a task was not complete, you are going to tap no. However, when you tap no, you are going to be required by the app to enter a reason why the task was not complete. Sometimes it's as simple as saying the client did not need to use the toilet if take to the toilet is your task. After entering your comment, you're going to tap on the submit button and hit that X, and that will close and return you to the rest of your shift details. This is a fun pro tip. For those of us who are not very tech savvy, instead of typing all of this into your phone, you can find this microphone icon. Do you see that microphone icon there? Press on that. You'll be able to talk into your phone and it will translate it to text. The office can help you find or enable this on your phone if you do not see this icon. Now, there's also a really exciting update we are launching for clients and families called the Family Room. This is something where the family will be able to see the electronic care logs that list the tasks that we do. They'll be able to see schedules, and they will also be able to see the photos that we upload of their loved ones. So the pics will show up in the electronic care log and then in the family room. There are lots of ways that we can use this little photo icon, and we will talk about more of these at another time. After answering yes or no to each task, you're going to see the general comments button at the bottom. This is the way that you are going to leave a shift report for the next CarePro. This is a very, very important step. The general comments button is mandatory at the end of each shift because this comment is essentially how you are going to report to the next CarePro what they need to know that happened in your shift for their shift. So the information that should be passed on is going to be always listed in the care log or the journal in the home. It's also on a slide coming up, but you will always have reminders of what info is needed and what we would like to be captured. A reminder again, this step cannot be skipped. After pressing general comments and before leaving your comment, you will be asked to make this available to the next caregiver. The answer is always going to be yes. So toggle that to on and then leave your comment, including the following information. Now remember, there will always be a paper copy resource in the log in the home. But we would like you to capture these 4 main things. Any task that was not completed and why. If you were supposed to do a shower on your shift and it didn't get completed, we would like you to let the care pro coming on know that she still needs her shower and why it wasn't done earlier. The general mood or energy level of the client. Susie was in great spirits today. We were able to walk outside. We picked apples. Anything that the next care pro should know. For example, you wash Susie's bedding, but it is still in the dryer. That's going to alert the care pro that, hey, I need to get that bedding out of the dryer. Make sure it's dry. And then lastly, anything you needed to let the office know. We would also like you to pass on to the caregiver that's coming in. Once you clock into your shift at the very beginning, that previous comment is going to pop up. So you will be able to read all of the information from the care pro that was there previously, and you will be required to mark that as read. Simply tap on yes. Now, we probably don't need to say much about this slide because you have been doing this already. I just want to reiterate that a change in condition is really meant to help us capture a crisis, and a call to the office is also required. We need to be able to corroborate with specific information from you what that change in condition is all about. Thank you so much, you guys, for all you do, not only for your clients, but for your professionalism and patience as we make a huge upgrade to the level of care we provide and the way we communicate. You guys truly are the best of the best. We know this is a big change and there are going to be questions, but we plan on rolling this out slowly, and we are always available for questions and concerns. You can call the office or even stop by for an in-person demo. Now let's go out there and continue to show the Brainerd Lakes area that we are the best option for senior home health care. Thanks, guys.